Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Please subscribe and like the video before continuing. The Young and the Restless spoilers are in for the week of November 3rd, 2025. Fans can expect Noah Newman, Lucas Adams, to wake up. Sienna Bacall, Tamar Braun, covers her tracks with the police. Plus, Claire Grace Newman, Haley Aaron, is interrogated about her time in Los Angeles. Keep reading, and let's talk about what is coming up in the CBS soap opera. Noah Newman's Awakening. Let's begin with Noah, who is in a medically induced coma following a car crash. Meanwhile, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, and Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, are trying to get to the truth about their son's medical condition. Noah wakes up on Tuesday. When he opens his eyes, the young man will open up about his time away from Genoa City. However, while Noah could be truthful about some things, I wonder if he will keep a few secrets to himself. Noah Newman's world on The Young and the Restless is about to change in ways that no one saw coming. For years, Noah has been the quiet, artistic soul of the Newman family. The one who's always stood a bit apart from the chaos of corporate wars, family rivalries, and power plays. But now, spoilers tease that something deep inside Noah is stirring, and it could mark the beginning of a powerful new chapter for him. Noah Newman's Awakening isn't just a story about rediscovery. It's about transformation, love, legacy, and the moment when a man realizes he can no longer live in the shadow of others. Genoa City may not be ready for the version of Noah that's about to emerge, but this awakening could shift everything for the Newman family. For much of his life, Noah has struggled with identity and purpose. As Nick and Sharon Newman's son, he's inherited both his father's loyalty and his mother's compassion, but also their history of heartbreak. He's seen the Newman world from every angle. The power, the privilege, the expectations. Yet deep down, Noah has always longed for something simpler, more authentic. When he left Genoa City, it seemed like he was running away from a family legacy. Now his return feels different. Spoilers hint that Noah's awakening will begin with a personal revelation, a moment of clarity that forces him to see his life, his relationships, and his choices in a new light. Those who know Noah best describe him as thoughtful and introspective, but in recent months, something inside him seems to have shifted. He's more focused, more assertive, and maybe even a little mysterious. Sources close to the show say that Noah's new storyline will explore his struggle between heart and ambition, love and loyalty, truth and illusion. He's been the peacemaker in his family for too long. Now it's time for him to take a stand. Whether it's in business, romance, or family matters, Noah's awakening means that the days of sitting on the sidelines are over. One of the key parts of his transformation may involve love. Noah's romantic life has always been complicated, full of unfulfilled feelings and missed chances. He's loved deeply, but not always wisely. Now, however, spoilers tease a new romance, or perhaps a rekindle one, could spark a change that pushes him to truly open up again. Could this be Allie and Gwen returning to reignite what they once had? Or will Noah's heart be pulled towards someone unexpected? Perhaps someone who challenges him to see the world differently? Whatever the case, this next relationship could be the catalyst for Noah's emotional awakening, a love that helps him discover who he's meant to be. Meanwhile, his ties to the Newman family are sure to be tested. Noah has often been caught between loyalty to his father Nick and the moral influence of his mother Sharon. He's watched them both battle demons, and now he may face some of his own. As Victor Newman continues to pull the strings of his powerful dynasty, Noah may start to see how easily family loyalty can become a cage. There's talk that Noah will be offered a new role within Newman Enterprises, or one of its affiliate projects, an opportunity that could either empower him or corrupt him. The question is, will Noah use his power to make his own mark, or will he fall into the same traps that have ensnared generations of Newmans before him? This awakening also has a spiritual and emotional side. Noah has always been more sensitive and artistic than the rest of his family, drawn to beauty, music, and meaning. His creative spirit often set him apart in a world obsessed with money and control. Spoilers suggest that Noah's creative passions will play a major role in his rebirth, possibly through an art exhibit, a new project, or a personal venture that allows him to express himself freely. This could bring him unexpected fame or controversy, especially if his work exposes truths that others would rather keep hidden. Of course, this is The Young and the Restless, so Noah's awakening won't come without conflict. There are whispers that someone close to him, possibly a family member or an old flame, will challenge his transformation, questioning whether he's truly changed or just running from old wounds. This could lead to emotional confrontations that strip away Noah's calm demeanor and show fans a side of him they've never seen before. Fiery, passionate, and unafraid to stand up for what he believes in. His awakening may also put him at odds with his grandfather Victor, whose control over the Newman family has never been questioned for long. If Noah starts making moves that threaten Victor's empire or reveal cracks in the family's perfect image, the fallout could be explosive. In another layer of his story, Noah's connection with his mother Sharon could deepen in powerful ways. Sharon has always understood Noah's emotional depth, perhaps better than anyone else. Their conversations often go beyond business and drama, reaching into matters of the soul. Now, Sharon may become Noah's confidant as he begins his journey of rediscovery. But her own emotional turmoil could mirror his in surprising ways, creating a bond that's both healing and reflective. The show might explore how both mother and son are finding new strength at the same time, inspiring each other to move forward after years of pain and uncertainty. As for Nick, his relationship with his son could shift as well. Nick has always wanted Noah to be strong and grounded, but sometimes the protectiveness has come across as controlling. Noah's awakening might lead him to push back, to assert himself as an equal, not a child. This could cause tension between father and son, especially if Noah's decisions run counter to Nick's moral compass. But at its core, their story is one of love, and through conflict, they may finally reach a new level of understanding. Some fans are speculating that Noah's transformation could even have professional ramifications beyond the Newman orbit. Perhaps he'll start a new business venture, partner with someone surprising, or create a project that puts him in direct competition with his family. There's potential for Noah to become a powerful force in his own right, not through manipulation or wealth, but through innovation and authenticity. In a town where power is currency, Noah's strength might come from something far rarer: integrity. Beyond family and romance, Noah's awakening also touches on redemption. He's made mistakes, hurt people, walked away from opportunities, doubted himself. But every step of his journey has led him here. This chapter of his story feels like the culmination of everything he's learned, a moment where he decides who he truly wants to be. Whether he's confronting past regrets or embracing new beginnings, Noah's growth will resonate deeply with viewers who have watched him evolve since childhood. And while this storyline may begin quietly, its impact could be massive. Imagine Noah finally finding his voice, standing up to Victor, defending Sharon, or redefining what it means to be a Newman. Imagine him using his platform to bring light to hidden truths, or to unite people who've been torn apart by power and pride. His awakening might not be about domination or revenge. It could be about enlightenment, compassion, and purpose. That's the beauty of Noah's story. It's not about who he's fighting, but about who he's becoming. Behind the scenes, Rory Gibson's portrayal of Noah has given the character renewed depth and charisma. Fans have been calling for a meaty storyline for him, and it looks like they're finally getting it. This arc gives Gibson a chance to show Noah's emotional range, his tenderness, his rage, his longing, and his courage. The actor's quiet intensity makes him perfect for this kind of introspective storyline, and as Noah begins to assert himself, viewers can expect to see a more complex, layered version of him than ever before. In the coming weeks, the young and the restless will likely explore how Noah's choices ripple through Genoa City. His awakening might inspire others, or threaten them. It could pull him closer to his family, or drive him further away. It might even set up new alliances and rivalries that define the next generation of Newman stories. But one thing's for sure, this is Noah Newman's time to shine. Through heartbreak, rediscovery, and transformation, Noah's awakening symbolizes something larger than himself. It's about legacy, not the one he inherits, but the one he creates. It's about finding light in a world full of shadows and realizing that strength doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers in the quiet moments when a man finally sees who he really is. As Noah steps into this new chapter, fans can expect emotional storytelling, passionate confrontations, and perhaps even a love story that redefines his future. So get ready, Y&R fans. Noah Newman's awakening isn't just another subplot. It's a turning point that could reshape everything we know about the Newmans' love and redemption in Genoa City. Noah's finally ready to rise, and this time, he's not holding back.